We are back at the House of Action, which is a scene of bedlam. Absolute. Well, Johnny Eagles is here with us. And, Johnny, everybody saw what happened in that championship match between Top Gun and Grappler. Jonathan Boyd came out there, and he grabbed, in fact, he shoved the bellkeeper away, and he grabbed that bell ringer, and he rang the bell before the time was up. And, of course, Top Gun, he didn't know, he thought the match was over.
Exactly. That's a typical Jonathan Boyd trick. Once Jonathan Boyd's involved in anything, you can have to go back and check it out real completely. Top Gun really thought the match was over, and it was taken advantage of by the Grappler, and that's a sign of a true champion. Never gives up. Keep your eye on the man at all times.
Well, Top Gun, unfortunately, he stood up and he was looking over the side of the ring, and Grappler came up behind him, grabbed the tights, pulled him down, and Rex King, the referee, counted him out, and we have a new Pacific Northwest heavyweight champion now, the Grappler. Here's Don Owen, make the announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next event will be one fall. Introducing in this corner, 248 pounds, Abudadein the Arab.
Hey, I just want to say something to you, Carl Styles. You should be awful lucky and awful proud that so many of these people came down here to celebrate your going away party.
Now, this is a loser leave town bout. Is that the way it is? Yeah. A TV title match is. The Arab is the holder of the TV championship, and that title will be on the line, and the loser has to leave town, whoever gets beat. So introducing in this corner, 270 pounds, from Alabama, Carl Styles.
Crowd having mixed emotions here, but I can tell you one thing. If they're rooting for anybody, they're rooting for Carl Styles in this particular match. This is for the TV title, and Rex King holding up the TV championship belt there. And there's something extra on this particular match. This is a loser leave town match. And whoever loses this is gone. They are history, and the winner remains here as the TV champion. All right, we're just getting started, and the crowd already reacting. It's going to be this way all week long, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow in Tenino, Washington. Going to tear up the high school there. Tomorrow in Tenino, starting at 7 o'clock. Battle Royal in Tenino. Tuesday, the 31st in Hillsborough at the Armory, starting at 8. All right, Styles against the ropes right now. It's Abudadein, a hard left-handed smash, and look at this, Styles. Whoa, baby, that's like a building moving you. Styles has a few things to say, and Abudadein runs into that building. He came off the ropes, and now Styles calling for the crowd, and the crowd responding. Getting behind Carl Styles. And Abudadein has got to have second thoughts right now. So wait a minute now, I'm not going to beat this guy just coming off the ropes and running into him. That's not working. I think this guy's a licensed building. Wednesday, the 1st of February, we're going to be in Astoria at the Exposition Center starting at 8. You folks in Astoria, get over there. Wednesday the 1st. Thursday the 2nd in Salem at the Armory starting at 8 o'clock as Styles and Abudadein go for a test of strength. I can't believe that Abudadein would do this, would challenge Styles to a test of strength. You got to be kidding. Abudadein in a lot of pain right now. There's agony all over his face as Styles is just bearing down, and now Abudadein with a shoulder, with a boot, another boot. And Styles is still hanging on. Well, he was, and he blocks a shot. Comes in with a knee. Styles, this is Styles' fight so far. A side headlock on Abudadein. Thursday the 2nd in Salem at the Armory, starting at 8. Friday the 3rd of February in Eugene at the Lane County Fairgrounds, starting at 8 o'clock. You folks in Eugene, get to the fairgrounds next Friday. As Styles hangs on to that side headlock on Abudadein. This for the TV title, and this also for the right to remain in the Northwest. The loser gets out of town. Saturday, the 4th, of course, right back here at the Portland Sports Arena. the house of action. And already next week, you know, Jonathan Boyd going to fight Mike Golden. Look at this. Abudadein, hard elbow down across the back of the neck. Abudadein is going to go for a pile driver. Is that he's never going to get Styles up. Styles is too powerful, weighs too much. Oh, baby, a back body drop by Styles, and that is just sheer brute strength on the part of killer Carl Styles. There goes a whip into the ropes, goes Abudadein. Styles misses with the left hand. Styles catches Abudadein, a power body slam, caught him right in midair. 1, 2. Woo, boy, was that fast. And Abudadein drags his battered body out of the ring. Monday, February the 6th in McMinnville at the Armory. On Monday the 6th, McMinnville, starting at 8 o'clock, as we watch Styles stalk Abudadein around the ring. Tuesday the 7th will be in Tillamook at the Armory, starting at 8 o'clock in Tillamook. Tuesday the 7th of February, Abudadein with a whip now. Styles into the ropes, coming up, and Abudadein with a hard elbow, and that drops Mr. Styles flat on his back. And now Abudadein goes for the pin, and Styles kicks out on the count of 3. Wednesday, the 8th of February, Longview at Mark Morris High School, starting at 8 o'clock. And I've got some information how you can get your tickets for that Longview match. Oh, Styles hit that turnbuckle with a tremendous force and took a clothesline smash from Abudadein, and Styles is flat on his face. Styles is hurting. He's in trouble right now. 1, 2, is this it? No, Styles got that left shoulder up just in the nick of time. Styles wants to stay here and learn more from his coach, the Grappler. Well, tells you a little bit about Styles. And now Abudadein with a whip. Here goes Styles in that turnbuckle. The entire ring moved. And Styles just nailed Abudadein as Abudadein came in. And Styles nailed Abudadein again with a clothesline smash. Styles. And Abudadein got up. He got away from that when Styles caught most of the mat on that smash. And Abudadein, flying mare. And it's Abudadein now in control of Carl Styles. Now, you folks in Longview at Mark Morris High School, here's a new ticket outlet for you. You can get your tickets at Northwest Cutlery and Gift in Triangle Shopping Center. So you Longview fans, get your tickets early now for that card in Longview on Wednesday, February the 8th at Mark Morris High School, all right? Sunday, February the 12th, we're coming back to Pendleton at the Armory in Pendleton. Boy, that's been the scene of a lot of action and a lot of wild pro wrestling action in the past, and it's going to happen again Sunday the 12th in Pendleton, starting at 7 o'clock. Mark that down now, 7 o'clock in Pendleton at the Armory. Abudadein trying to reduce the hat size of killer Carl Styles right now, and Styles doing whatever he can to remain in the Northwest. In the ropes goes Abudadein. A good hip toss by Carl Styles, and now Styles drives Abudadein face first into the turnbuckle. Look out, here comes a body slam by Styles. Styles going to use the ropes coming off of there, and that's the second time that's happened, and has not worked for Styles as he just elbows the mat. Abudadein dealt it a back suplex. Well, that really didn't work a whole lot for Abudadein because, Abudadein didn't get on him in time. He gave him a little breathing room, and Styles was able to get out of that third pin. And a back body drop by Abudadein, and killer Carl Styles looking anything like a killer right now as Abudadein goes upstairs. He's going to climb those turnbuckles up the top floor. Here he comes. Oh, a crash landing. Nobody home as Styles just rolls out of the way, and Abudadein hits that mat face first. There's a full Nelson. There's a Carl Styles full Nelson, and if this works, Abudadein is out of town, and he's lost his TV championship. Is it going to work? No, Abudadein gets to the turnbuckle, and no, it was Styles. Styles just threw him in the turnbuckle, bounced him back, and that's it. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new TV champion, and Abudadein has got to leave town. Abudadein is out of here as Carl Styles now has the TV championship. There's the belt. This crowd going crazy. A lot of people on their feet right now. And this loser leave town match has seen Abudadein lose the match, and now he must leave town. All right, a new TV champion. We'll be back with more after this timeout.